rumors abound about Wakanda Forever. As you know, I believe about a month ago or so, the rumor is that Tenoch Huerta, the actor from Narcos Mexico and from The Forever Purge, was rumored to be cast as Namor, the Submariner. You can catch that video here on the channel as well. I'll put a link in the video. But now there's a new casting rumor, and it is interesting indeed. So let's get right to it. From Murphy's Multiverse, from what I hear this week, Namora and Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Every now and then, I come across some information, the veracity of which can be confirmed by a second source. What happens far more often is that I come across some information that, while believable and from trustworthy sources, cannot be confirmed by other sources for various reasons. Typically, when the second scenario occurs, I move on and forget about the information, unless in rare instance it turns out to be proven true somewhere down the road. With that in mind, understand that this piece of news is not confirmed by Disney, Marvel, or any other source, and for now should fall under the category of rumor until further confirmation comes through. Here we go. We've known for a while now that Marvel Studios was looking to cast two major supporting characters in Black Panther Wakanda Forever. The Illuminati was first to report that the casting calls for two Mayan warriors, codenamed Zanyanda and Cadmiel, were the roles of Namora and Atuma, two major Atlantean characters from the comics set to join Tenoch Huerta's Namor in the 2022 sequel. Now, we may be able to associate a name with one of those roles. I heard this week that actress Mabel Cadena has joined the cast as Namora, the cousin of Namor and one of the original members of the Agents of Atlas. And there is the actress, the 30-year-old Mexican actress checks all the boxes for the role of Namora. Marvel Studios was looking for an Hispanic or Latino actress. It's kind of the same thing. 20 to 40, just saying. With previous experience in physical roles, Cadena, who recently starred in Dance of the 41, now available on Netflix, and Hernan, now on Amazon Prime, has been in the Atlanta area and hitting the gym to prep for the role. I will also tell you that she's played numerous physical roles in the past as well, including playing an MMA boxer, and we'll get to those images in a second. Let's continue. And there she is with her smiling face and great physique. Tenoch Huerta, has recently begun interacting with Cadena on Instagram, which may add a little more fuel to the rumor mill fires. If you're into that sort of thing. Again, at this point, there's no confirmation from any official source, so this should be treated as rumor. However, a lot of supporting evidence does exist. All right, that's it. that's your supporting evidence, brother. Orale. Okay. All right. Murphy's Multiverse. All right. So this got sent to me. Couple of things here. All right. Couple of things. A couple of things. Okay. Tenoch Huerta. Okay. If they're going to go, let's entertain this, right? And whoever the writers are, we don't have to do a deep dive on the writers of Marvel right now, this movie. Hopefully it's not going to be a dumpster fire. Now, if they go, and if they've already gone, the route of Tenoch Huerta and now casting Mabel here as Namora, they're making it an Atlantis that is connected to the Mayan civilization, the Toltec civilization. Now, here's the thing. Atlantean, Mayan, and Toltec statues have existed for over 1,000 years, maybe even 2,000 years. So the legends, the gods, the stories, the myths, they're there in Chichen Itza, in Teotihuacan, in Honduras, El Salvador, in Mexico, Oaxaca. I mean, the artifacts are there. So I find it fascinating that they're going to go down this route. If they're going to go fully down this route, and because Namor is a, you know, him and Wakanda, they don't get along, right? But you know, Namor doesn't get along with a lot of people. He rubs a lot of superheroes the wrong way. When it is to his advantage, he's an ally. Okay, so let's just say that. Now, a couple of things. I've been touting the acting prowess of Tenoch Huerta for some time now. I've been a fan of Tenoch for many years. You can see his work in Narcos Mexico and in The Forever Purge. Mabel, I recently saw in the movie Dance of the 41, where it was a dramatic role. It's a heartbreaking role, and she was fantastic. This woman is an amazing actress. So now the actors, they got the right actors if they're going to go down this route. Okay? What I find interesting is because they're going down this route, right? And it seems, you know, let's just entertain this. They're going to go down this racial route. Black Wakanda, brown Atlantis. Could just humor me for a second. Humor me. Humor. Because there's such animosity with Namor, Submariner, T'Challa, Wakanda, that's been in the comics, and they're gonna, you know, someone's gonna be the new king. You know, they're gonna figure out how T'Challa passes away. There's a lot of challenges with that. By making these characters Toltec, Mayan, Atlantis, right? Which the artifacts, all that stuff I just mentioned, which is really cool to create these legends. How are they gonna run deep and because of the times that we live in now, go racial, right? And when I say that, the African American and Latino ignorance on both sides, riffs on both sides, misinformation on both sides, communities have rubbed each other the wrong way. And I'm putting it politely. Are they going to play on that? Because I find that honestly fascinating. I doubt that they will. If you know, even though as fascinating as I find it, you know, I don't know, man. It could be really good. It could be really interesting. You know what I mean? And look, these bozos have been doing, you know, virtue signaling and all that Wokoso stuff. Now, why are they going to stop? Now, I just hope it's not a train wreck, which it probably is going to be. However, if anyone over there in the writing rooms of Wakanda, you are sitting on some potential gold here, because it's a fascinating dynamic. And I think if you do it right, you have the incredible actors. If you do it right and don't hit it over our heads, I want some action first. I want people kicking ass. First. You know, then it could work. then it could work. So, but let's check out they talked about in Murphy's Multiverse about confirming, about Tenoch kind of recently being buddies with Mabel Cadena on her Instagram. Well, let's check it out. Let's check it out. There she is. This gorgeous woman. And here's a recent story she just put up. Just listen to some tunes. I'm not going to play the tunes. Da, 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 da. Look at that smile. I mean, what a great, amazing face she has for camera. Look, very, the cheekbones are amazing, just like the Noche Huerta. Very alien looking, as far as her eyes, almond eyes. What a cutie, right? Now, if we go here to recent posts, look at that. Liked by Tenoch. Liked by Tenoch. Here she's doing a photo shoot. Cleans up pretty good. Liked by Tenoch. Guapa. And that's obviously at the Atlanta. Let's check this out. No sound. This is a recent video shoot she just did for some product. Yeah, man. There she is. That's her. Oh, wow. Yeah, I like that. There she is again in some forest. Mabel Cadena is a good-looking woman, no doubt. And like I said, Dance of the 41 is actually going to be in our talk this Wednesday, but very accomplished actor. Drama, physical. Mabel Cadena, rumored to be cast as Namora in Wakanda Forever Black Panther 2. Namora is going to be Namor's cousin. So just going off the looks of her and Tenoch Huerta, they totally look related. They totally look related. That's not her. It's someone else. Nice. Now, so yeah, have they been interacting on her recently? This is July 8th. Recently, Tenoch has been like, and big shout out to Tenoch Huerta. He's also been liking our stuff, which is way cool. As of recently, yeah. Now let's go to Mabel casting. I'm in. Let's go to Tenoch, right? Here's what Tenoch has recently been doing. It's been working out, right? And this is from July 15th, a couple weeks ago. Namor, people are saying in the chat. Namor rules. So I know that his next movie, which was shot 2 years ago, doesn't come out till the fall. He's there. He's filming. Listo para ser Namor. Screen Thrill says. And I liked it. Let me like this. Oops. And we talked about features as far as both of them, as far as their look. Let me find you a nice. This is a good one. So that's a would be Namor, and then Mabel would be Namora. So you heard it here, guys. As far as the rumor mill that Mabel Cadena has been rumored to have been cast as Namora. She's a Mexican actress, 30 years old. She's been in some incredible films. I've seen a couple, and I'm excited for both actors. I hope there's great chemistry. I hope there's great writing. I hope it's a great kick-ass story. There's obviously a big challenge in trying to replace rest in peace Chadwick Boseman as T'Challa, and then the T'Challa Submariner to honor that storyline from the comics is going to be a big challenge as well. But they're connecting this with if we're to believe that it's these actors, they're going full in the Toltec Mayan version of Atlantis. That Atlantis is right off of the Mexican and Central American coast. So there you have it, right here in the Latino Slant from Murphy's Multiverse. Thank you, Murphy's Multiverse, and thanks for Fred for the pickup. All right, cool, man. So